through Eubanks, and it's Watford in at the 4.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Three-pointer. Here's Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Simons passes to Lillard. Simons outside. Pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. From the elbow. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
And the basket by MP. Watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP. There was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Back to Simons. Will it go? Rebound by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Timeout called, Portland.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for James. Little's checked in for Portland. Reddish comes in for Sharp. 1:25 left in the opening quarter. Simons against Schroeder. Back to Reddish. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Simons outside. Pass to Reddish. The 3 is up. They get it back. Eubanks.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Good work there as it goes.
Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
MP outside. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
32. Let's hear it for the most legendary.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's the second effort. Hachimura controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Right side Reddish. Pass to Graham. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy. All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter, and it's Simons missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 15. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster. We'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time. And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical, being a post presence.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left in the first half. MP outside. He shoots it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got 8 here in this quarter. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Little. Outside Reddish. 46 seconds left in the second. Portland again missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Portland ball.
Lillard against MP. Lillard with the ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 14 points.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
From deep, MP. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Beasley comes in for Vanderbilt. And MP is subbed in for Reeves. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Drew Eubanks out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. MP shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Back to Lillard. Pass to Thybulle. Davis against Nurkic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the Blazers making a change here. Reddish is checked in.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
And here's MP from outside. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
MP misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 29. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, an appearance here by Logo Lillard. That's a deep 3.
From deep, MP. He can't hit that time.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Lillard against Walker. Takes the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Lillard against MP. Fires from deep. He's off on that one.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3, and again for 3. Marries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the Lakers. And And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Changes here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Bamba. Gabriel comes in for Walker. And MP is subbed in for Schroeder. From deep, MP gets the three ball to go. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with MP. Rui Hachimura is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Lillard with the bucket.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Count it from distance. MP's got 38 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Outside Thibault. Lillard finds Thibault. Nurkic inside. Hachimura covering. Out to Lillard for 3. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And look out. The weather report might call for an avalanche of buckets from Damian Lillard.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Lillard. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort.
Good. Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far.
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
And this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
And the Blazers making a change here. Watford's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Knox comes in for Grant. Wenslow's checked in for Thibault. And it's Mays in for Sharp. Pass to Knox. Now here's Lillard. Here's Knox. Shoots over Thompson. Trailblazers keep it alive. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a 3. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now Lillard. And so it's the Lakers one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the...
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know,
chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, 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 walk. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Thought that was in my pants. I won't buy her no flowers, but I'll buy her here. Yeah, I came from Iran. Auntie, and she out in Japan. What? Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 ball. How was you? Ran out of in Colombia. And she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone.
Points, I like it. Come on, cut. Rodney.
Good pass. On Baby Shaq.
Yep, Rodney, get ready. Rodney. There it is. Good patience, Rodney.
Who has bottom? Who has bottom over here? Bottom right.
That's me. That's me. Not paying attention. You're allowed that.
Hey, got my name on it. Oh.
And one.
Is this the first time we've left?
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in its small forward.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Braun covered by MP. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
A nice shot by MP.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Green against Walker. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I mean, taking what the defense allows, Reggie can run the pick and roll in a variety of ways.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Green. He kicks it to Jackson. Pass to Najee. Baseline jumper. And too long on the shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP deciding where to go with it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Bryant. The dive for the ball. No good on his first attempt of the game. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead by...
The Lakers, 31.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
He had a nice open look right there. MP's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Porter kicks to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And the pass to Brown. Trying to get something going, and it's MP with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Murray outside. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Porter kicks it to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside, Gordon. 17-foot shot on the way. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Portland. Denver calls timeout.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Your Nuggets dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown finds Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
The 3 from MP. It's not going to go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. In the corner, Murray with it. Porter looking it over. Murray outside. Well, good with the triple.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
MP outside. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Brown outside. Porter finds Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. The Nuggets with another miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
MP against Jokic. And here's MP for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Not as good in the Los Angeles Leafs, but down to 11 on the bucket from Brown. And that out.